Want to know one of the biggest mistakes I made when starting my credit card processing business? I quit my job too early. Today I'm going to show you the smarter way to build this business, one that doesn't require you to risk your steady paycheck. In fact, you probably have thousands of potential clients sitting in your phone right now. Now, let me start with a confession. When I began my credit card processing business, I went all in. I quit my job immediately. My back was against the wall, and honestly, it was probably one of the most stressful periods of my life. Here's the good news. You don't have to make the same mistakes I did. Today, I'm going to show you how to build a profitable credit card processing business without giving up your steady paycheck. I remember the exact moment I realized I had done it the hard way. I was sitting in my office, looking at my phone contacts when it hit me. I had over 10,000 warm contacts right there. People that I'd met at networking events, masterminds, pop-ups through business. Each one of them was a potential client or a connection to a client, and I could have been building these relationships while keeping my steady income. Point one, the hidden gold mine in your phone. Let me share something that most people completely miss when starting this business. Right now, in your phone, you probably have an absolute gold mine of potential clients. Put this in perspective. Think about how many people you meet in just 1 year, between work, social events, pop-ups, and just daily life. The average person connects with anywhere from 100 to 200 new people annually. Now multiply that over the past decade of your life. That's potentially thousands of warm contacts sitting in your phone right now. Each of those contacts isn't just one potential opportunity. There's a gateway to an entire network. Every person you know likely knows 3 to 5 business owners themselves. When you start doing the math, you realize that through your existing network alone, you could have access to thousands of potential clients. And these aren't cold leads. These are people who either know you personally or are connected to someone. Point two, the smart way to structure your time. Now, let's talk about how to actually build this business without disrupting your current job. The key is creating a rhythm that works with your existing schedule, not against it. Your morning routine becomes your foundation. Before you even start your workday, you've got a golden opportunity. Those quiet morning hours where you can spend just 30 minutes following up with prospects and planning your day's conversations. Your lunch break becomes your power hour. This is when you can make quick calls, respond to inquiries, and schedule evening conversations. Think about it. You're already taking a break. Why not use it strategically? Then after work, that's when you can really dive deep into building relationships and having meaningful conversations with potential clients. The weekends become your time for strategic planning and deeper relationship building. Like, we're already looking to meet and talk with people anyway, right? This isn't about working every minute of the weekend. It's about using a few focused hours to move your business forward. The beauty of this approach is that it fits into the natural rhythm of your life without requiring you to sacrifice your current income or stability. And I see a lot of people do that. They jump ship and they have nothing, right? Point three, the system that makes it possible. You don't have to build anything from scratch. Think of it like stepping into a fully furnished house where everything you need is already in place, right? Like that model home. We've already built the complete payment processing system platform, established agreements with all the major card brands, and created comprehensive systems for managing every aspect of the business. When you partner with us, you get instant access to a full support infrastructure. This includes an experienced underwriting team that knows how to get accounts approved, risk management, professionals who protect your business, dedicated customer support representatives who help your clients, and technical support staff who handle any issues that arise. So you're essentially plugging into an entire ecosystem that's already proven and working. The best part is that you don't need to understand every technical detail to be successful. Your role isn't to be the technical expert. It's to be this trusted advisor who connects businesses with solutions that help them grow. We handle all the complex back-end operations while you focus on what matters most, which is building relationships and helping businesses succeed. Point four, the implementation strategy. Let me walk you through exactly how to start this business while keeping your day job secure. First, you want to leverage your existing network, and it's probably much bigger than you realize. Think about this. Every contact in your phone represents a potential relationship that could lead to business. I'll show you how to tap into this gold mine in a way that feels natural and professional, not salesy and sleazy and like you just want to use people. Start by exporting all of your contacts from your phone into a simple spreadsheet. This isn't just about creating a list, it's about organizing your relationship in a way that makes sense. You want to think about how you know each person, what their business situation might be, and how you might be able to help them. This becomes your foundation for growth. When it comes to reaching out, start with a simple, friendly message that reconnects without being pushy. Something like, hey, John, it's been a while. How's your business? How's your job going? I've recently started helping businesses optimize their payment processing. I would love to catch up and learn more about what you're doing. See, this approach opens the door without making anyone feel pressured. You're not asking them, hey, Who's got my money? Or can you buy something from me, right? Make it nice, natural, and conversational. And the key to making this work alongside your job is strategic time management. Before work, remember, use about 30 minutes for following up on conversations and sending quick check-in messages. During your lunch break, remember that power hour, you can make quick calls with prospects and handle any immediate inquiries. After work is when you can focus on more detailed follow-ups and client presentations. Weekends become your time for planning and relationship building. Let me share some real stories that show how this works in practice. Take Michael, for example. He started just like you might be thinking about starting, working full-time and building this business in his spare time. In his first month, he signed 3 clients just by reaching out to people he already knew. Within 6 months, he had grown to over 20 clients, all while keeping his day job. He was able to transition to running his processing business full-time only when he felt completely secure about his income. Then there's Sarah, right? Which I love sharing because it shows what's possible even with significant constraints. As a single mom, she needed to keep her steady stream of income. She started by using her lunch breaks to build her business, making calls and sending messages whenever she could find time. Today, she actually makes more from her processing business than from her salary, but she's chosen to keep her job for the benefits while running her business on the side. Now let's talk about the concerns that might be going through your mind, right? Everybody has like these issues. The biggest one I hear about is time. How can you possibly fit this into an already busy schedule? The truth is you don't need as much time as you might think. With the right systems in place, you can run this business effectively in 1 to 2 hours per day. The key is using automation tools strategically and focusing your personal time on the most important relationships. You might also be worried about your knowledge of payment processing. You don't need to be a technical expert. Our comprehensive training covers everything you need to know, and our support team handles all the technical and customer service aspects. So you don't have to be a tech and a customer service person. Your job is to focus on relationships and connecting people with solutions that we already have. Another common concern is what happens if your employer finds out. This business has a unique advantage. It's completely separate from most day jobs and typically doesn't create any conflict of interest. You're basically helping other businesses optimize their operations in your spare time. Let's talk about why credit card processing specifically presents such a unique opportunity. Every business, every person needs it. From the smallest coffee shop to the largest online retailer, it's a recurring revenue model, which means you sign a client, you continue earning month after month. Plus, the industry is constantly growing as more businesses move away from cash and toward digital payments. Let me be very clear about what you can realistically achieve. So in your first 30 days, focusing just on your existing network, you can expect to have around 50 meaningful conversations. From these, you might find 5 to 10 serious prospects and potentially land 1 to 4 clients. By 90 days, with consistent effort, these numbers typically triple or quadruple, again with consistent effort. What's exciting is how this compounds over time. Each client you sign represents not just one-time income, but recurring monthly income. Plus, happy clients tend to refer others, creating a snowball effect that can grow your business exponentially. If you're ready to start building your credit card processing business the smart way and not ready to quit your job right away, I've created a complete starter kit that walks you through every step of the process. This isn't just theory, it's the exact system we use with our most successful partners, and we've been doing this the last 12 to 15 years. If you found value in this video, share with your friends and loved ones. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your biggest concern about starting a payment processing business? And drop a comment below. I'll personally try to respond to every question, so keep that in mind. In my next video, I'll show you exactly how to close your first processing client, including the exact words to say and how to handle common objections. Make sure you don't miss it. Be good.